Hello, welcome back. Let's see here. I decided to switch gears at the last minute. What I'm going to do, what decks I'm going to use. So, here we go. General message. Could be about love, could be about money, could be about self-improvement, could be about karma, could be about learning something. Let's see. Power came out with remembrance. The ancestors. Let's get one more. Altar. Dedication. Okay, remembering your ancestors is connected to your power. Maybe you make offerings to your ancestors, or maybe you just give them a salute or a simple hello. How do you do? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let me get one for power. Woman holding a heart. So your heart is indeed your power. Or your heart chakra is where your power stems. One for remembrance in the ancestors. Rest and rejuvenation. Your ancestors are telling you to rest more, to rejuvenate. And altar, dedication. Broken heart and contract came out together. That to me means divorce. Could be, or broken contract of some sort, not necessarily divorce. Let me think here. Dedication. I'm going to get more on that. What is this dedication to the altar or to your ancestors regarding a broken contract, a broken agreement? Maybe your ancestors feel like you're at risk of breaking an agreement, or maybe you misunderstood an agreement that you have with them for your path. Maybe they are trying to warn you not to break something. Let's see here. 5 of Pentacles. This is a cautionary tale. It's saying, remember where you came from. Remember what you're here to do. Remember what we taught you. Remember what we've been nudging you about. And don't break that commitment. Whether it's your life purpose or maybe you pledged an oath to do something. They're saying the 5 of Pentacles, it could be financial loss that you are risking, or being left out of. I don't want to say that they would disown you or leave you unprotected, but it depends on what you're doing. Because here it says your power is your heart. I assume that you are led by your heart chakra. But if you are not, if that's what you're supposed to do and you're not doing that, then, and maybe you're very driven. So I see the advice is for you to rest and rejuvenate. So maybe that means you're very ambitious and you're not letting your heart lead you and you're not sticking to your purpose. Let's see some more. A commitment, partnership with them. I don't think this means romantically. I mean, it could be, but I'm sensing this means your commitment to yourself, to your ancestors, to this life, maybe to God, to humanity, what you're here to do. Six of Swords, to move forward in a peaceful way. The Empress, yeah, female or divine feminine, you're a woman. And you're juggling. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. You may be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine. In your power, spiritual. Let's keep going. Let's see what this is about. You're disappointed though. So even though you're the Queen of Wands, you're in your power. You may be a leader even, but you're disappointed in how things are going. Wow. The two that fell out, Five of Swords. That's a 5-5. So after the Five of Cups came the Five of Swords and the Sun in reverse. You are not a happy camper. Winning at all costs and still not happy. So yeah, you're not doing what your ancestors and what you are here to do. What your ancestors been expecting of you, communicating with you about. This is an unusual read. And they're watching you. Page of Swords. They're watching you. Queen of Swords. Head over heart. Or maybe the Queen of Swords is someone who's watching you. She could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, feminine, ancestor that is watching you and is not liking what she's seeing. And she is head over heart. You might have an ancestor that is like, let's say, get her done. Do what you're supposed to do. Let's stop wasting time here. I'm expecting more of you. You should know better. That kind of stance is what I'm sensing. Wow. Disappointment is what I'm feeling. And you're a whole Empress, Queen of Wands. And then there's another queen. You got two grandmothers or mother figure ancestors here watching you. The Queen of Cups. She's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces feminine. Could be great-grandmother. Wow. Seven of Cups. I think this means that they are seeing that you have options and you're not choosing the correct option for your life, for you to be happy. That's why you're in the Five of Cups in the Sun reverse. And they're warning you. You're about to be in the Five of Pentacles. Maybe losing your family. Maybe you're making choices that are making you lose your friendships. I don't know, but it doesn't feel good. Let me get some advice for you. My Empress, Queen of Wands. holidays? Okay, maybe this is them, your grandmoms or your, female ancestors here saying the holidays are coming up. You are usually surrounded by, friends and family that are proud of you or that you look forward to those times. Do you want to spend them alone? Because it looks like that Five of Pentacles, you may be risking feeling left out, like you don't have them. Or if you were there, they won't maybe bar you from the door, or bar the door. But you may feel a different vibe. You may feel a disappointment. I don't know what you've done or not done, but it just feels like an admonishing moment here. So holidays are coming. South, the U.S. Oh my, they do mean business about the holidays. That's Louisiana, Arkansas, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and so on. So you could have roots in the South. Maybe you go there for the holidays. Maybe you live in the South. But yeah, South, U.S. In winter, a Christmas tree is on this card. Wow, yep, winter, holiday. So maybe you celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, and yeah. So it's not too late, I hope. Maybe you're an air sign. Maybe you have an air sign moon and a Queen of Wands came out for you. So maybe you're an air fire mix in some sort. Wow. And at the bottom here, it says business, rival, saboteur, secret competition. Maybe this is you causing some issues around business, being too competitive, too ambitious. Like I was saying earlier, that word ambition, when they ask you to rest and rejuvenate, I didn't think that meant, oh, just take a bubble bath. I think it meant you are too much in overdrive for success and you're willing to win at all costs and they are not proud of that. So rethink your priorities. And then farm is under that. Maybe your people, your ancestors came from the farm. I did see the U.S., the South that you live or from. So maybe you have connections to the farm. Since they did say rest and rejuvenate, let me get one of those cards for you of taking care of yourself anyway. This can't hurt no matter what you've done, no matter who you are. You always should take care of yourself. Listen to calming rainfall or nature sounds. Let's get one more. Stretch your arms overhead and breathe deeply 3 times. Stretch your arms overhead and breathe deeply 3 times. They sound like very relaxing, grounding, centering activities to do. So I hope that you will do that and find some peace. Get grounded, recenter, get back to your heart chakra, and find your way back to, not just for your ancestors' sake, but for your life purpose, for the holidays' sake, for the people that love you and want to be around you during the holidays and all the time. So with that, I hope that this landed in the right space, in the right place, and I will see you next time.